The air raids are happening, bombs are dropping everywhere, and you're just feeling the ground shake. And then you don't know if the next one that drops is going to come on top of you.
We meet Vanya. She is a belly dancer, a professional makeup artist, a vegan baker, and medical sales rep. Wow, that's a lot. Well, she was engaged to an asshole in the past, so it didn't work out. And right now, she's going to be traveling and meeting Bozo, who is a professional basketball player. What does that mean? I don't know. Does what does it equate in terms of pay scale? Zero, nothing. Vanya meets up with a friend, and it's just one of those things with 90 Day Fiance scenes or whatever. Friend is kind of concerned that, hey, do you think that Bojo might like hurt you again? Because, you know, I think she was supposed to go to Croatia before, but then this freaking Bojo calls her and says, hey, I'm seeing somebody, so bye. Just a little tea time. Embarrassing story. I had a similar situation when I met this guy on Facebook or whatever. We got to talking. I can't remember who sent who a friend request at first, honestly. But we got to talking, and the plan was I was gonna go over to Canada and we're gonna see each other. And I was like, oh, so excited. This guy is like just African like me. He's also from the same country. It's the same culture. We speak the same language, and it was pretty exciting. So I booked a ticket. Freaking to Canada, and I was like, oh, so excited to see him. And then later on he texted me and said, hey, just so you know, I have a girlfriend here. And I was like, oh, why did you not tell me this before I booked my flight ticket? Like, I'm on my way right now. And I think at one point he probably thought I was like gonna come anyway and not like cancel my flight ticket. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this, so I just canceled it. And I think he was very surprised. But honestly, just this old Vanya and Bozo situation just takes me back, okay, to a place that was not fun. It wasn't fun to watch at all. And I'm just watching Vanya and I'm like, this lady is she's a smart, strong lady. She's independent, but I can tell that she does have like some, you know, like problem, personally, with a self-esteem. Well, obviously, Bojo sees Vanya as a second choice. I don't know if she knows this, but I really hope she realizes it. Um, I feel like she knows this, but she needs to know this. Like, this is what is happening. You are a second choice. You are not his first choice. Because things obviously didn't work out with the previous girl, so he's using you as a second choice. Very convenient. And we meet up with Vanya and her second friend, and the second friend asked Vanya, hey, where are you going to be staying? She said she's going to be staying by herself when she gets to Croatia. And the girl like, a friend is asking her, like, oh, so you guys are not going to be staying together, like in the same hotel, whatever. And she accuses that Bojo actually stays with his mom. I think he stays with his mom and his aunt or something. I'm like, "Oh, loser. God, get a place." And then to make matters even worse, okay, this Bojo did not tell his mom about Vanya. So basically, his mom does not even know that Vanya exists or is even a person.
But 6 years is a long time, and the sex camel is starting to get thirsty, if you know what I mean.
You have empathy for Vanya though, because she apparently survived the war. And that can make somebody like emotionally stunted. I don't know if I can use that word, if that even applies in this situation, but I think it's a very tough situation to get through. And it's one of those things that, you just have to deal with life. So I do give her um like, respect for basically her past, honestly. But anyway, she is wearing heels to the airport to go see Bojo. I don't even know how people do that. Like, I can't, like, just wearing flats alone is just uncomfortable. Like, if I could walk around in my socks all day at the airport, I'll do it. But she's wearing heels, okay? heels to the airport. That's insane. Anyway, by the time she gets to the airport, she's calling Bozo. Bozo is not picking up, and so she's really concerned that this might happen again. Kind of like the past relationship, the only serious relationship she has ever had in the past. She walks in to like the house or whatever, and she finds out that this person that she's supposed to be married to was cheating on her. I feel like this is just spiraling, okay? This is not a good plan, Vanya. It's not gonna work out. Just cut your losses and just go back home, or just go to Croatia, have a good time. Do not think of anything like serious or like this is not gonna lead anywhere. Okay, this recipe is a recipe for disaster. It's not gonna happen, Vanya. Seriously. Just just get that into your skull.
When I'm making jokes. But the only difference between me and Eddie Murphy is that I live at my mom's place.
Dear God.
I lost my virginity to a clown. I ain't scared of no clowns. If I see your ass on the side of the road, I'll stop my 1986 Lincoln Town car so fast and door check your ass. Alright? And when I get out of the car, ooh, you'll be wish you wouldn't be clowning around, but guess what? Too late. You're about to meet Tanya Tucker and Conway Twitty. I'll put a cherry on my nose and chin check your ass. Stop clowning around. Stop trying to scare people. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Get the fuck out of town.